My dudes, what's up? Are we working? Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be here at 9 a.m. sharp today. I think that's what was going on. However, I'm the only person here. So, what happened? Do you think everybody died? Or do you think I'm just early? Is that the... I think that's the one dude's backpack, right? Oh, what's up, Hark Daniel? I'm actually very upset right now because I could be upstairs playing Factorio. Guys, I've got the sickest new designs on all my shit. I've got like 20 hours on this save file that I started as soon as I left America. I know how much you guys love Factorio. Am I dressed nice? Yes. Look at that bulge. Look at that bulge. I'm on, we're on shorts. We got the shorts, we got the shirt, we got the belly. We're good to go, dude. You are in the wrong room? No, this is the same room I was in yesterday. Fuck off. Can't all be as flamboyant as you Novembers. How was Lily? Lily's awesome, dude. Show us the hardware there, please. I want to read about it. I guess mainly what they do is case manufacturing. Some of their cases are very interesting, right? Very, like this kind of stuff. I wouldn't pass judgment, like bad or good. I don't think it necessarily matches my aesthetics, but they seem to have like a decent variety, right? So here we've got, I'm guessing this is probably like a cheaper case. We've got the really thin, is this aluminum? I'm not sure what you call this material, but it's the thin not plastic. It might be aluminum. The thin kind of stuff, right? In the lower tier cases. It's probably what this one is here. Oh, we've got micro ITX cases or mini ITX. I don't know what the fuck the difference is, to be honest. Micro and mini are two words that should have never, like, micro USB, mini USB. It's stupid as fuck. Now these cases, I don't know anything about their pricing. These cases look like they're mid-tier cases. These actually look pretty nice. Would I get one of these over like a fractal? I'm not sure, just because I don't know how I feel about like the front design. Are we having Zoom problems? No, okay. But I like, I like the glass. I think the glass looks really nice. You've got little covers here, filters for dust. I guess if you set to catch dust here, this would have to be an intake though, wouldn't it? I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, I really like these glass. This isn't like the plasticky stuff, right? This is like actual like glass. Hey. So yeah, I think these cases are pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about the styling on the top. I really prefer, like, at this point in my life, I just like sleek, minimal designs. This is kind of nice if you're looking for, like, the unconventional. I'm not entirely sure how the GPU is supposed to plug in on this. I guess you can find, like, the converter bridges that let you plug in, like, horizontally. Or like, you put the card vertically and then you plug in horizontally. This case, I guess if you're looking for, like, kind of like an odder or a more flashy case, again, cases. I think that's really cool. Oh wait, is this glass? Oh, this might not be glass. This might be plastic. Oh, this is plastic actually. Maybe they're scared that it'll fall. You can hear it, right? Versus this. This needs to be glass. I don't know why it's not. Insofar as airflow, I'm not sure how like the airflow would work in a case like this. I guess we have our primary radiator here for the CPU. PCIe rise is what it's called. We've got, as long as you're... So like this is probably a problem. On the reference coolers for the GPUs, the blower is usually coming out the back. This is fine, but on aftermarket cards, the air is typically pushed away from the card out the top or bottom, like depending on, I guess, how your frame of reference. But I'm not sure how that would work, how those kinds of cards, because I don't think the aftercooler ones normally, or I'm sorry, the aftermarket ones, I don't think they normally have the blowers in the back. I could be wrong on that. I should know that, but. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure how they would keep cool. Oh, and this is all sealed on the bottom as well. Yeah, the cooling in this kind of would be scary. Also, glass works as a decent insulator, right, for temperature as well. Although this is plastic, not glass, but. We've got. Oh, this is plasticky again. I wonder why they use plastic in some. They use like the thick plastic, thick plastic in some, and then glass in the others. I'm not sure. Maybe on all the vertical ones, like the odd ones, the abnormal ones, they use plastic, but then on these they use glass. I don't know. And then what do we got over here? This has got to be another glass case, I think. Yeah, this is glass. I like the glass. I like the glass a lot. I really do. But I don't like the really aggressive styling on the front, like the curves and the art makes it look a little bit too edgy for my personal taste, but I like the glass. It looks so nice on the side. And I think it's probably heavy. It's probably really heavy. Can I pick this up? I don't know what you guys can see. Oh, wow. Yeah, so like this right here, this feels as heavy as like a full computer, but the inside is completely empty. I don't know if you can tell that or not. There's nothing on the inside at all. It's completely empty, but it feels like a full computer. So if this was full of parts, this would probably be pretty fucking heavy. I don't know if this will be a glass one or not. How do these, oh, these have screws to embed them. Yeah, and then that's pretty much probably more plastic. Yeah, more plastic on the vertical thing. This is another glass case. This one is getting nicer. I like the styling on this more, right? This is more like a fractal, very simple. No weird aggressive curves or styling on this. Power buttons off to the side is pretty nice. Another filter on the top. I'm still not convinced of the efficacy of these filters. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm pretty sure that these are best for intake, but I'm not really sure. I guess when I think of all the when I think of the filters on a computer that tend to get dirtiest, it's usually the intake ones. But I guess I could be wrong on that because most of the dust tends to get trapped on the other side of the cooler. And then this is another glass one here, which is pretty nice. It also has the same styling as the other one. I think it's just a black version of it. All right, we're looking around. What's up?
Not much.
Oh, dude, I got a surprise for you. Are you ready?
What is it? $500, just like that. Thanks.
That's what you gave me, right?
Yeah.
I figure it's easier to hear than PayPal or whatever. Yeah. Somebody said to call it plexiglass. Wait, what is the difference? Is plexiglass the thick plastic stuff? Maybe that's what it's called. I'm sorry, I should know that. We're demoing products, okay? These are all cases, right?
Yes.
Braid Max case. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's see if we can. Let's lift this one. This is a full one with the glass. So one of the only things about the glass is that I think it's really heavy. Oh, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I mean, yeah, like this feels like a yeah, this is pretty heavy. Damn.
Yeah, but it's also because of the hardware inside. I mean.
Well, yeah, but that's not well, most computers will have hardware inside. This is kind of what would you call this? Serrated in the front. We got some memes going on here, and then this looks like. Oh, and then this is that other case that we saw over there with these kind of. Like the really aggressive curves or whatever, the cornering on the front.
Right, and all the chassis that we sell right now go for less than $100 on Newegg.
Oh, okay. I was gonna bring that up afterwards. That price would be an important thing in determining like the case here, right? So like something like this going for like $400, $300 would probably not be good. If these really go for under 100 though, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. The only problem is it's like okay, so the glass panels are a little bit irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable? Well, you would have to order a new one, right? From you guys?
Maybe not. Maybe you could have a friend that knows how to make custom, I don't know, tempered.
I mean, like, oh yeah, so yeah. But I mean, that's pretty true even of the shitty plexiglass cases. You still have to order replacements from the company, but yeah, don't drop it. Don't drop it.
Right. If you just drop it a couple inches off the floor, you're screwed.
Yeah.
So you gotta be high end.
Sure. Yeah, just be careful with your shit.
Yeah, I did that. I made that mistake with my streaming PC, and so it's like, okay, well, I guess I've got increased airflow no matter what now.
Sure.
So, yeah.
And then we have, they do power supplies as well. I don't know anything about any of their peripheral lineup though. Peripherals? I'm not sure if you'd call that.
Peripherals? We don't make keyboards.
Yeah, I don't know what you'd call these accessories, like power supplies and whatnot.
I mean, they're essentials.
Essentials. Okay, there you go.
Like I guess you say to throw through all of this together. Okay, so I've got this chassis right here, except I've got the white version, and that's the streaming PC right there.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've got, I think, this power supply, if not a 500 watt power supply. And then to top it off, we were gonna put a liquid cooler in there, but unfortunately the motherboard I got was POS.
Sure.
So.
What is titanium? Is that like a new level of efficiency past platinum? I've never heard of titanium rated power supplies.
Maybe.
Does anybody know what titanium means? Is that a new... Is that a new meme, guys?
Maybe. But like, the interesting thing is I found that, not found that. Okay, so when I put that streaming PC together, I found out that there weren't actually enough power ports on it to throw in a 240 millimeter liquid cooler.
Wait, when you put in what? When you put what together? This PC together?
No, the one on the left.
Okay, when you put this PC together, what happened?
There were not actually enough power ports on the motherboard
Power ports?
to support a 240 millimeter liquid cooler.
What do you mean by power ports?
There was actually a liquid cooler here, right? But then,
Are you talking about SATA power from the power supply? Or are you talking about fan oh.
Good morning.
Huh.
How may I help you? Mr. Onu? Yes. Onu,
I have a customer. I'm pretty sure we could have put a liquid cooler in there. I don't know what he's talking about, but that's okay. We've got non-modular power supplies. Oh, I think these are called semi-modular, right? Where you've got the essential cords here, and then you've got the semi-modular parts that plug in here. This will be for like SATA power or for
more customizable power supply experience or something like that?
No, it basically keeps the inside of the case cleaner, right? So like if you put these are typically cheaper, these are more expensive, but if you put this inside your computer, all of these cables are going to be crunched behind your shit. Whereas in a power supply like this, you can just plug in what you need. So you've got things for, you've got your individual plugins for SATA power, you've got your PCIe power if you need two cables, right? For two different GPUs, you can plug that in, but you don't have to. And then your extra, I guess if you need Molex power, if people still use that shit. Molex is the worst cable in the world. I don't know how that ever became popular. They're so horrible to plug in. You've got to fuck with them for hours to get them to work. I fucking hate Molex power.
I'm gonna ask, who at home there wants to build a streaming PC or a YouTubing PC?
Who wants to build a streaming PC or a YouTubing PC, guys? PC. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. Someone in chat said non-modular. This is non-modular. This is semi-modular. Fully modular would mean that the 24-pin, 16-pin, and then like the 4 or 8-pin motherboard connector would be unconnected completely. Right? That would be a fully modular. This is semi-modular because these are considered essentials. Your 24-pin here, and then your there should be a 4+4. This probably detaches in the middle. Yeah, it does. Your 4+4 motherboard pin, and then your big 24-pin here. These are considered semi-modular, these are non-modular. And then you have your fully modular power supplies, so the ones that have all the cables that can be taken out.
How was breakfast?
Okay, I had bread, and they had little sausages, and then I had something else, I don't remember. But
Gotcha. How was the rest of the time at the night market last night?
Okay. We left pretty shortly after everybody was getting tired. We just walked around and got some food.
Gotcha. Okay, so that is plugged into the sucker over here. Okay.
How much longer am I in Taiwan for? I think I leave on Friday or Saturday or Sunday. One of those 3 days.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I don't think we should mention that on stream. We shouldn't enable anything, right?
Well, that's okay until you said it like that. Now you're kind of enabling. I leave on one of those days.
Sorry.
There's a lot of flights out of Taiwan. Yeah, okay, now we're enabling. Alright.
Here's a big clue. He's leaving with the red, white, and blue airline.
Wait, why? Okay, nice. Alright, what do we got? On my dual monitor phone.
Not my Twitch account is fucked.
My dual monitor phone, guys. This phone is so sick.
Walk here, 20 minutes.
Because I checked on map, I think it's
Is last night's stream worth flipping through the files? Maybe.
And it's very hot.
yeah.
Hot on the weather in Turkey.
Even hotter.
Spring.
Hotter, even hotter?
Must be.
No,
No.
not now.
No, no. Now it's
Maybe
spring.
2-3 months later.
2 or 3 months later, it will be hotter. Okay.
I think Taiwan as well will be hotter.
Why the fuck isn't Arisan with you in Taiwan? Because I'm on a business trip and because I don't have money to pay for a second international plane ticket? What kind of an autistic question is that?
Yeah, something like that.
What happened? Oh.
Something like that.
Okay.
Oh.
Every Android has that feature. Yeah, I guess with my previous Android phone, the Moto MX Pure, I don't think it had the processing power to really support this. Like, my problem with phones up until this point, I've never bought a flagship phone until this point. But the problem with a lot of Android phones is that a lot of them are shit. So even though you theoretically have a feature set, the hardware can't actually support it. That's a big problem with Android. That's a big advantage that Apple has over Android because Apple has monopolized their entire industry. They have very careful control over the end user experience on all of their phones. So if you're holding an iPhone, you're getting like a perfect product. You're getting something that has been engineered like literally from the hardware up to be perfect in your hand, you know? Whereas for Android phones, you know, Android is just the operating system. The phone can be any number of shitty parts thrown together or, you know, things that are laggy and whatnot, you know. That's one of the big advantages. The M8 was a flagship. What is the M8? I didn't have an M8. I had an HTC One, I think. I don't remember if that counted as a flagship phone or not, though. Can you please auto-lock it from going to portrait mode? I can't because I hold it like this. I hold it in landscape mode, and I can't lock it in this mode. I don't know why. That seems very strange, but like, if I were to click, so like right now I have it in landscape mode because that's how I hold it. If I were to click, oh wait, but I could just hold it like this, couldn't I? Wait, if I hold it... Oh, no, I can't. No, I have to hold it like this. The M7 was also a flagship? Okay, well the M7 was not that snappy. There's like, I don't know, you have to use an iPhone. If you've never used an iPhone, I highly recommend trying it. Like, there's just the user experience of using the iPhone is just so incredibly smooth. It's ridiculous. It's very easy to pick out like an ignorant fanboy versus somebody that knows what they're talking about because there are good reasons to criticize Apple and their platform, but user experience is not one of them. They win hands down. Like, that's one of the best reasons to get an iPhone is because the user experience is so insanely snappy. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous how good the UI is. Not necessarily like the buttons themselves, but just the responsiveness of the platform. But yeah, XT50 in chat said Destiny Android was garbage back then. There were no smooth Android phones really. Yeah, but that might be true as well. But this phone, this Samsung S8 Plus, is very, very, very smooth. I've never had any laggy problems with it at all.
Sorry, should we ask the chat if we need to turn on my mobile hotspot or is everything choppy? Or...
No, I think we're good. I don't think we've got any problems.
Okay, gotcha. So, do you browse Team Liquid anymore?
What?
Do you browse Team Liquid anymore?
Do I browse Team Liquid? Oh no.
Do you think we're gonna find anything shocking? Absolutely shocking on Team Liquid if we go there now?
Probably not. I don't think.
Let's find out.
Wait, what did High Nighter say?
I am still exists. Okay.
Nice.
I don't even watch StarCraft tournaments anymore.
The big screen and processing power on the S8 Plus makes it way better. Oh yeah, for sure. Fuck, I saw High Nighter say something in chat, and I don't.
Another Korean pro retires coachable.
You definitely have enough money. You're rich, mate. Yeah, but the reason why I have a lot of money is because I don't waste it all. Fuck off.
The only one who made money in 2016 from StarCraft was TY. Oh wait, was it?
Well, I have no idea.
No, 2017. 2017.
Who made money in StarCraft?
Yeah, TY. There was like that $200,000 Alibaba tournament he won, first prize in.
I'm sure other people made money, no?
No. I'm looking for that. But like, here's the funniest thing about that tournament. Like, yeah, it was run by Alibaba, which is like saying eBay in America, right? But let me see. I have a friend who works for the guys who are doing the production for that tournament. And then God, there's no Wikipedia article here. Yeah, there's gonna be a Wikipedia article here. It's just an interview. So I had a friend who was working for the company who did the production for WBSG in Changzhou, right? So I can tell you about Changzhou. Have you heard of Changzhou before?
Nope.
It's a tier 3 city.
What does tier 3 mean?
It means like Okay, so you got your bottom bit, right?
Can somebody log cyanide for me? Sorry. Okay. And the tier 3 is the bottom one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like Shanghai is a tier 1.
Yeah.
Shanghai, Beijing, Shenzhen, those are all tier 1 cities. Why on earth is Alibaba, one of the biggest names in China, having a tournament in, you know, a tier 3 city? Why?
Probably because it's really fucking cheap to do it.
Oh yeah, but why would they do that when the other big guys like WCA and all those other organizations, they were doing it in Kunshan, which is like technically a part of Shanghai, and then also Beijing, all those places. Why would they do that?
Probably to save money. That would be my guess.
There we go. And then like, so my friend who was working for those guys told me that on the final day of the tournament, they were looking for people who were just walking around on the streets and saying, "Hey guys, if you come in and watch, we'll give you 70 renminbi. We'll give you $10 US to come in and watch to make this look like, you know, like people actually want to watch." You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like it's a little bit weird. Like if there is a market for esports in China, it's so fake and highly propagated that if not, its enthusiasts are just too poor to actually attend. You know what I'm saying or no?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, some esports are really popular in China. I know Dota is pretty popular. Warcraft 3 used to be very popular in China.
League of Legends is, because here it was $402,000.
I thought Dota was more popular than League in China. Is that not true?
Should be. I mean, it had that audience there longer than League of Legends did. I mean, ever since Dota 1 had 1 million renminbi tournaments in China. It really did.
I think he went to the bathroom.
Here we go.